Oklahoma Matters with Ed Kelley, sponsored by OOK, Oklahoma's exchange-traded fund.
I'm Ed Kelley, editor of The Oklahoman. More intact families would make Oklahoma a better place. In a state where people marry early but divorce a lot, healthy marriages would create a healthier Oklahoma. I know it seems obvious and it sounds a bit old-fashioned as well, but keeping families together is a lofty goal that should never go out of style. A recent report from a group called Family Expectations is encouraging. It shows couples in Oklahoma who went through a program designed to keep them together are more likely to stay together. As importantly, the father of that newborn is more inclined to stay involved in the life of his child. As my colleague Carla Hinton reports, the Family Expectations Study is one of the largest of its kind in the country. It's run as part of the Oklahoma Marriage Initiative, which began a decade ago. Having an involved father in the life of a child is easier said than done in Oklahoma. In our state, more than 4 out of every 10 children are born out of wedlock. In the black community, it's 7 out of every 10. Howard Hendrick runs the Oklahoma Department of Human Services. I've heard him talk about conversations his agency has had with would-be fathers who are living with their pregnant girlfriends. Before their baby's birth, 80% of these young men say they plan to be involved in the life of their child. But a year later, only 20% of them really are. That's sad and more than a bit troubling. There's so much at stake here. Another study that came out a few years ago showed divorce and births to unwed mothers cost Oklahoma roughly $400 million a year. That's because so many of these fractured families live in poverty. The best predictor of a child's education is that of its birth mother. Well, if mom dropped out of school to have the kid, what kind of future can we see for the child? Ensuring that more families form and stay intact is not just the job of state government. It's that of communities and in particular churches. Continue to press on this issue and Oklahoma will be all the better for it.